夜越え今日も渋谷の街に朝が降るどこか虚しいようなそんな気持ちつまらないなでもそれでいいそんなもんさこれでいい知らず知らず隠してた本当の声を響かせてよほら見ないふりしていても確かにそこにあるああ感じたままに描く自分で選んだその色で眠い空気まとう朝に訪れた青い世界好きなものを好きだという怖くて仕方ないけど本当に
Wow. Hello everyone. Hope everyone is doing awesome. I was planning to stream yesterday, but then I forgot. So now we're here. We're here today. We're still having a little bit of throat issues, a little bit of ouchie to the talking voice. So, you know, if you hear me coughing or me hurting, that's just because of that. So I hope that's okay. Welcome Sky Square first to the stream. Welcome. And Rutger, I'll be back later in the stream. Of course, I'll see you back later. Today's stream is gonna be quite short, or shorter than the usual, because we're gonna finish up a model, and after that I'll just end it off there as well. So we're just gonna have a comfy working stream, just having a good old time. And then next week we'll do more exciting stuff. I think early next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, whatever fits better in the schedule and in my schedule as well. We'll be doing the fashion show design reviews, so that's gonna be very cool. I'm very excited to do that. On the last 2 days of the fashion show, so many new people entered with their designs, and they're all so cool. So I'm really looking forward to looking at all of those and checking them out together with all of you. So yeah, I'm very excited for that, and also choosing a winner then as well. I'm so excited to have a second outfit for my VTuber as well, so we can just make it like a channel point redeem, so people can switch around my outfit whenever they want to. I think that would be very fun. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. Hello, Kudo, welcome. Blush Starry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We're just starting out, so welcome. Hope you're having a good day. But yeah, today just gonna be short goofy time. Did I have to say anything else before I start? I don't think so. Yeah. Let's get this shit started, shall we? Hi. Welcome. Hope you're doing good. How did you find me? How did you find my channel? Go into interrogation mode as soon as a new viewer is here. How did you find me? It's me. Hello, Winter. Welcome. It is in fact you. I've been making a lot of progress on your model today. I hope to finish it up in this stream, but I'm unsure. Still have to add the gloves in as well. That is one thing that I keep forgetting. So I should have actually just put it there already, but I'll try to not forget it. I find you on Twitter. I see. Welcome. Hope you have a good time here. But yeah, today we're working on this feature model. It is for Winter. That is currently in the chat. Very cute character. Very lovely. I love the outfit. It's so cute. I love cyber kind of designs. I don't know if it's really that much of a cyber outfit, but it's like, I love it. So yeah, today I finished most of the top part. So now we gotta finish up these belts and the shoes. Maybe we'll get to the base body as well, shading that, because I'm very excited to shade this magnificent tummy. But yeah, we'll see. Because I have so many things to do as well, so I kind of need to watch my time before I go to too much crazy shit. She looks so good. I'm glad you like it. Boobs so pretty. It is a very cute design. The design is all from Winter. I did not do anything about the design. I added some things, tiny bit, to make them fit better in my style, but the entire base model is all what Winter delivered me, so it is very awesome. I love it so much. But yeah, gotta finish up the rest, and then we can deliver it up. The sticker on top is so cute. Yes, little bunny. I'm so excited about most of my upcoming VTuber daughters. I can show another one actually, because I have to finish that one up like today or tomorrow as well, so I can show you guys. Where is it? Here it is. It's loading. This model is for a little ghost girl. Hungry Boo is her name, and I have to. The only thing that I have left to do for this model is like blending some things out. Like here, for example, you can easily see that I shaded this wrong, so I need to fix tiny mistakes like this, and then shade up the jacket. Yeah, I'm very excited about this one as well. Can I remove the jacket really quick? That's weird. So yeah, I especially like love the ponytail. It's the ghostly ponytail. It's gonna look so awesome, I feel like, with rigging, but also it's gonna be so difficult implementing this for streaming because, you know, the transparency. I don't know how that's gonna go with the chroma keying, but I hope they will find a way to do it, and also I'll just make edits to their model. But yeah, very cute girl. Blue tongue as well. I don't think I've ever had a VTuber kid with like this many, like I don't know if I could call them unusual, but just like interesting features, because these are like points like the tongue like this, then the big swoops of hair and stuff. These are all things that your VTuber design will get remembered for. So I really love it. Yeah, I have to finish this one probably up tonight. Asymmetric socks, yes. We all love the asymmetric socks. So cool. I love their design is asymmetric stuff. Or just like the color switching, like with the gloves as well. But yeah, the design for this one was also not done by me. This was by the client themselves, so very wonderful design. Everyone is so creative, man. I'm very excited for some upcoming kids as well that I did do the design for. I'm like, I love seeing my kids with their cute designs and also seeing them debut. It is unfortunate though, I will say. I have so many VTuber kiddies that get their design done by me and their feature model and everything, and then they do like 3 or 4 streams and then they disappear off the planet. I guess that is the issue with me having a bunch of VTuber kids that are like less experienced with streaming and stuff. So that was always like, no, don't disappear, don't graduate just yet, you can do it. But it's fine. I love drawing, so it's okay. We love asymmetric socks in this household. Anything asymmetric in the design is always awesome. Although I say that, but at the same time, like, my design is pretty symmetrical, I would say. I guess my socks are also asymmetric. So, tiny bit. Hello, Sky. Welcome. We were talking about VTuber kitties. Not kitties, like kids, not kittens, as in cats. Also, I was thinking, because if I'm gonna do feature model edits of my own model anyways, if the second outfit is coming soon, I was thinking of like just doing a random animal ear toggle, so I can just have animal ears whenever I want to, with either of the outfits because I feel like that would be fun, and like cute cat ears or dog ears are always adorable. So I was thinking of doing that. Like on top of my head, I know I already have silly ears, but they're just like my normal ears. I want silly ears as well. But I don't know which animal to choose from, honestly. So I first have to think what animal ears would look good on my character. Unless you guys have a very fun idea for a certain animal. I'm open to ideas for animals. I do not want to do the monkey again though, because my old model used to have like monkey features. I don't know if I should do that again. Oh wait, oh fuck, I just saw I forgot to put the symmetry tool on. Oh god, I guess I'll just copy these over then. That's fine. Kittens where? Nowhere, Sky. You will never find a kitten in my stream. Kittens not allowed. If you are a cat or a kitten, please leave the stream right now. Knee pad. Straps. There should be the knee pads. Fox ears could work, maybe if you recolor them to pinkish like your hair. That could work. I think it would be very cute. I was thinking of though, like maybe if I do like animal ears to like not make them look too much like my actual ears. Maybe like, maybe I wanted to put like the blue gradients in somewhere or something. Or like the inside of the ears be blue so it stands out more as like, oh, these are like silly. And not like Ripu's actual silly ears, but different silly ears. But probably the base will be the same as my hair color, yeah, because else it will just look too weird. Hello Lola Boba, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having an awesome day. Welcome. Fox ears would be cute. I think so too. I think so too. I think anything like cat shaped is cute anyway, so fox, cats, almost the same, you know. Why do I have 2 folders with shoes? Bruh. Why would I do that? I do have like already plans for what to do after stream, because I saw a certain person is streaming, I think a tiny bit later than me, so maybe we will be able to maybe rate them if they start their stream when I want to end my stream. Because they're really awesome. So, you know, maybe that could work out if our timing is alike. I'm happy to catch one of your streams. I'm glad you're here, Lola Boba. Thank you for coming to hang out. I'm so excited for your model as well, Lola. You have no clue. Oh fuck! Wait, I forgot to fucking put the symmetry tool. Oh my god, I'm literally throwing the fucking game. I forgot to put on the symmetry tool again. Okay, it's not going off now again. I'm not gonna make the same mistake 3 times in a row. I'm still of the opinion of that having a talisman on the head toggle would be cute too. Talisman as in those Jiangxi have, since your VTubers and that. My original design for this model of Ripu actually had one of those big paper text that Jiangxi have in front of my left eye. But it made my design super busy because I already had so many earrings and hair clips and the what is it called, the horn and stuff. So I was like, I need to get rid of something or else it'll be too crazy and no one will ever draw me again because my design is too busy. So I left it at that, but it was one of my original ideas. But maybe if it's like smaller or the toggle also removes a tiny bit of my hair as accessories, then maybe it works out better. Okay, now we copy it over again because I was silly. Shoe those. Symmetry ruler is my enemy and my best friend. How is the symmetry ruler your enemy? I mean, honestly, symmetry ruler literally saves my life when working on feature models. But for anything else, I don't really use it anyways. I never really use... Yeah, I don't think I use symmetry ruler on anything else in the feature models. Because it'll just make like highlights pop out wrong if I use symmetry tool for normal illustrations. Hello friend, hello Leia, welcome to the stream, hope you're having an awesome day, welcome, welcome. I also forgot to turn it on and off. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, I just showcased that I do have that as well. But usually I always have it on, so whenever there's like a small part of a model that has a non-symmetric thing, that is always the part where I forget to turn it off again, or on again, because I switched it off once. This song is a banger, what the fuck? Yeah, Lazy Light. Diamond City Lights, good one. Sad though, because Polygon. A good but sad song at the same time. Like my original streaming playlist used to be way different because I had way more songs in it, but due to Twitch being a little bit more difficult with what songs you can't and can play, I had to delete so many of the songs that were in my playlist because I didn't want my VODs to be deleted every time or just like muted. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll change my playlist. So a lot of my original songs that were in my playlist aren't here anymore. But I feel like we still have some goodies in here. Can we reach 100 Ctrl-Z today? Probably. I do Ctrl-Z less with feature models than I do with original illustrations. Or just with line art. If I would do a stream where I do line art of even one illustration, we would most likely hit like 300 or 400 Ctrl-Zs. You know what else is a banger? Coco songs. For real though. I'm very excited to how can I say this without spoiling anything? To release something very cool in the upcoming days. I should say that, I guess, without saying everything. No, but I'm very excited. I'm also just excited as well, Kuro. For anyone who doesn't know, whenever a special moment happens with NetDream, or I guess we only had once, but at least we have a plan to do it in the future as well, but whenever a cool moment happens, like the release of Wish on a Dream, we were all in call together, like all the staff, and it was like the greatest time, because a lot of the staff I hadn't talked to before that day, so, or you know, like voices, like I didn't know their voice, so it was so much fun. And like I wish we could hang out more together and just be like, usually like hang around in an afternoon and just talk together and work together and stuff, but man, scheduling. A lot of people are busy and it's hard, but I guess it's at least nice to hang out for special moments. I'm trying to get more used to CSP, but it's a struggle for me. I know where there's gotta be a way to easily toggle the symmetry on and off amongst other stuff, but damn. What I do for a symmetry tool, basically, Liam, is I have a symmetry tool up here on my top layer. I will move my head to the side so you can see. But I have a symmetry tool on top of all of my layers. So my symmetry tool is on its own transparent empty layer. What I do is I click it. Oh god, you guys cannot see my things. But basically, if you click on your ruler or your symmetry tool or whatever, there's show in all layers is an option. And when you do that, it will work on every layer you're working on. And when you don't need it, you will just turn back off the layer and turn it back on whenever you need it and whenever you don't. So yeah, that's how I do it. That is for me the easiest way, because unlike like Ibis Paint or something, there's not a button like anywhere in the UI somewhere else, so that's just how I do it. Nah, Coke is cool, but Tsumugi is where it's at, dude. I'm a loyal stan. Loyal Tsumugi stan? Let's go. Tsumugi is very awesome. All of them are awesome. But yeah, I'm very excited for upcoming releases as well. Not only Coco releases. And we have a lot of shit planned. Like, when I tell you we have a lot of shit planned, I ain't lying, bro. There's a lot of shit planned. Or that makes so much sense. Big brain. I don't know. I'm sure there's even an easier way than how I do it, but I've just learned myself to do it that way because I have no clue how else to do it. But I do know that Clip Studio is definitely an old one with the symmetry tool, because I know some different software that have way easier ways how to toggle on and off, but CSP just wanna be a little bitch in that regard. But I have that trouble with a lot of different other things as well. Like, for the longest time there wasn't a liquify tool on Clip Studio Paint. I think that only released at when version 2 released. So I was already using CSP for like 4 or 5 years. And it released so late, and I was like, every time I needed a liquify tool to easily correct my sketches and stuff, I would have to copy paste my sketch into Photoshop and liquify it there and then copy it back to Clip Studio. It was so annoying. But now they have it in Clip Studio, and bro, it saves so much time. I don't understand why they didn't add an option like that in earlier, but whatever, man. They're just slow on the updates, I guess. Hello, Sunny. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time. Today we're just working on a model for a VTuber baby. Also, I realized this shoe is once again not totally done because I had issues with the symmetry tool, but whatever, I'll just flip it again, I guess. What is something I can release about NetDream before spoiling anything? Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I sound obsessed, I think, or at least I feel like people perceive me as almost obsessed whenever I talk about NetDream, because I talk about NetDream too fucking much. Like, Sky fucking knows. I don't know if Sky is still in the chat, but Sky fucking knows how fucking much I talk about NetDream. It's kind of crazy. Because every time NetDream does, like, one small thing, I'm gonna scream at it, at Sky, like, this just happened! Look at it right now! And Sky is just like, they're like, yeah, that's cool. Show me Chio now, show me Chio. That is basically what Sky is like when needing to listen about me, like, at me yapping about NetDream. He's just like, yeah, show me Chio now. Okay, we good. It's obsessed with my own idol project, dude. It's normal, it's your passion. I mean, I am fucking passionate. Like, I don't think that I've been this passionate yet about a project ever in my life. And that says a whole lot because I've been in too many fucking projects at this point in my life, but like, I think the only thing that will tear NetDream apart, like make NetDream quit or graduate or whatever, is literally if one of the voice actors is too busy in their life to continue on with the project. That's literally how I feel. Because I don't think anything else will ever stop NetDream. We are too powerful. The yapper, Chio. Ripper is the cat, no, but for NetDream. Yeah, but for real. I yap a whole lot about it. Like, yesterday night, Sky and I were still in call a tiny bit, just chilling out, and I was like, because we had some new composition stuff in, I won't spoil everything about it, but we had some new instrumentals come in from Composer. And I was like, Sky, you need to listen to it now. Now, you need to listen to it. Not once, but listen to it multiple times and tell me how you feel. And Sky's just like there, like, okay. Sky will only listen if I talk to him about literally anything about Chio. It's kind of abnormal how obsessed Sky is with Chio. If we want to talk about unhealthy relationships, Sky is the biggest example of it with Chio. But I feel like Sky like, not to put you on a platter, Sky, but I feel like you have that with certain characters, like Scaramouche from Genshin Impact. You just have some characters that you're gonna be in love with and you don't like anyone else. By the way, Rippy, can I ask you a commission question, or would you rather I DM you about it? I mean, you can ask it right here if you want to. Unless you want it, you know, if you want it to be private or if it's really personal, then yes, send it in DMs, but else you can just send it or ask it here. I'm the co-owner of NetDream, technically. Bro, you are fucking lying. the things like Sky does for NetDream, like 50% of Sky's contribution to NetDream is keeping me sane and not making me explode. That is 50% of Sky's tasks, and the other 50% is talent scouting and just silly projects on the side that not even the staff knows about. It says it right there. I don't know. I think you're just delusional, Sky. I think you should make that shit up. Wait, maybe I should... I'm gonna separate the shoes as well for left and right. I think that would be good. Oh, wait, oh, because it's invisible. I'm stupid. This is the right one. We have Kevin being summoned whenever Yoko is mentioned, and now Sky is summoned whenever Chio is mentioned. That is basically what it is, yeah. Well, no, Sky doesn't really get summoned when Chio's name is said, but if you talk about in that dream or anything idol related, he will just be like, Chio? Eh? Are we talking about Chio? It says go on the website though, so Sky is right. I guess I have to make website edits today. No, that's okay. I was just curious, when it's my turn in the queue, are you planning on streaming my sketches? I'm just curious so I can try to make it to that stream. Let me check my queue. Let's see. Because currently, most of my, like, usually, I'm gonna be real. Whenever I do commissions, most of my time is, like, pre-working on commissions. Like, if I have a deadline that is maybe at the end of the month, I will usually start my sketches, like, 4 to 5 weeks. Oh man, I've been sneezing so much today, it's crazy. I've been like sick, but like not really. I don't really want to call it sick because it's only like coughing and sneezing and just having a stuffy nose. It's not like I can't work or anything, but it's just so annoying. It takes so much extra time in my day having this stuffy nose because I have to sneeze and it's annoying and I have to drink so much more water than usual. It's ugh. I don't like running to my to my sink like every hour to grab more water. Please, man. Getting dehydrated way quicker because of it. That's a good idea. Yeah, being in Discord VC. I mean, I can probably do it, but I usually, when working, I'm in voice call with Sky and different friends to just, you know, I usually am working commissions then, and they're playing games and I'm watching them play games, or we're watching a TV show together, or that kind of stuff. So I usually do that, but very early in the mornings, like before 1 to 2 p.m, they're usually not there yet, because they actually have stuff to do instead of me just being at home all day. So I was thinking of maybe doing it like around those times when they are not there yet. I unfortunately have to go accomplish things. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Leah. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a good time. Oh god. Why does it not want to fill? Okay, there we go. It's so hard for me to come up with names for layers sometimes, so I just go with the craziest shit. Anyway, it's time for the tummy or the coochie. I don't know. I guess both. And I have the color in this tattoo as well. Twitch, don't ban me. It's just truly art, man. Oh, pretty tattoo. Thank you so much. I was kind of struggling with it because in the reference you can like see it a tiny bit here, but it's like so small, so I kind of just redesigned it, and Winter was okay with it, so you know, now we're here. But yeah, very, very inspired, of course, by the succubi tattoos. I don't even know if Winter is the succubi, but, you know. Even without being a succubi, this tattoo is very adorable. Ooh, I recently, like, I don't know if many people here are into Idolmaster. I personally am not that into Idolmaster, but, you know, I sometimes see a few things and then I go like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Like, are they releasing a new generation of Idolmaster? I don't know much about it, but I saw, like, some preview arts and stuff, and I was like, man, these girls are fucking adorable. I was very, very, very happy seeing them. But yeah, for the fashion review next week, I think at the first start of the stream, because I feel like if I just start out with the stream doing that, we'll be done with the stream pretty quickly, because there's like, I think like 30 designs total. I think it will take like, if I would review this, like maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hours to do all of that. So I was thinking of maybe doing like, what's it called? Like maybe playing a game like Overwatch or Valorant, like maybe 1 or 2 games of that, and then head over to the fashion show. I was thinking of maybe doing that. Or if the new Genshin update is out already by then. I think that's on March 13th or 14th, the new update. Maybe we can play that actually. We can also do that. I've been having so much fun with Genshin lately. I'm so excited that I finally fucking played through the Archon quest. Even though I thought it was kind of confusing at the end. Or well, not that confusing, but it was like a weird end. Or, you know, all the Narwhal stuff was pretty like fast-paced, I felt like. It went all so quick. So I was like, huh? when it happened. But I'm very excited to see where the story continues. So yeah, I don't know when the new Archon story or main story is going to be released, but I'm very excited for it. I think the Archon quest did make a lot of sense, but I think it more so tied up, combined all the mentioned lore things like Skirk, Child's relation to the beast, the dragon, I don't know how to pronounce the word. What the Archon gnosis are and how the Hydra Archon went against the Heavenly Principles. Yeah, I do understand that, but you know about what you said, like older things, like the entire when Tartaglia was introduced in Fontaine already, I was like, why this guy again? You know. It's just like, when I had a big break with Genshin when I first played it, and then when I started playing it again. So I lost so much of the lore, just, I couldn't remember so much shit. So maybe that is just the issue of like, me not remembering a lot of things. There's also like a reason why, usually when I see like a lore video on Genshin, on my For You page on YouTube, I usually click it because I'm just like, let's refresh again, because I don't know anything, I don't know much about it anymore, because like, even though Genshin story is so good, there's so many different things happening at the same time, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think it's just mostly a me issue, probably. that I can't remember everything. Also, for anyone questioning, why is there pants here? Because in the ref there's only a very small triangle in the. This pants is literally there for in case Twitch wants to, you know, not allow this. So yeah, I just was like to Winter, like, just make it a toggle, because if Twitch is having trouble with the, you know, a little bit spicy outfit, you can just like toggle back on the pants and then there's no issue. So that's just a precaution thing. But yeah, it's supposed to be like this. Arms now, is it? Oh, the thing. Tarzan theme song, let's go. Yes, it's probably my favorite Genshin soundtrack in just the entire game. It's so good, man. And like, it's hard for me to say that because I fucking love the one from Nahida with the Aronaras and just the la 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 part. Like, I love that one, but this one is just like perfection. So yeah, when I say that, I actually mean it, because I love the cute ones like Nahida's. And I also love Klee's one. It's fucking adorable. On YouTube, there's a version of this Farizan song that is like city pop. Like a city pop version of it, and it's so good. Like, I totally recommend. If you like the Farizan theme song, then go listen to that city pop one on YouTube, because it's really good as well. Oh god, I'm so sorry if you hear my nose. I'm just a sneezy girl at the moment, man. I really don't like the sneezing stuff, but man, I think I'm gonna suffer from it at least the rest of this week, because man, I think I've had it since like Monday, Tuesday, somewhere. So I think I'm gonna be stuck for a little while more. Oh, I forgot to do it again. Okay, fuck. Why? I've been making a bunch of mistakes with the symmetry tool today, haven't I? Jeez. Funding number of the Ctrl Z's. Yeah, for now. I don't think it's gonna stay at 69, that's for sure. Yeah, let's mark these all up red again, so I know what's done and what isn't. Ah yes, we just shaded these arms for the sleeves to cover it up again. Like, when I used to make visual models, I usually just merged all the arms and sleeves together. So it was like half times less work than it is right now. And it's purely, I'm only doing it now because a lot of VTubers nowadays request for extra outfits and stuff. So when you have a base body underneath it all, it makes things so much easier. So that's literally the only reason. She has like the animal. She has Animal Crossing hands now. Oh, that looks so silly. Yeah. Adding some arm or some hands in a bit. A little sip. Little stompers. Yeah, but for real. I don't know if I gave her actual feet. Like, the only thing that I sometimes like don't do for the base body is sometimes the feet. Because I really only do the feet, I think, if the base body already has like naked feet, like I have with Ripu. So I don't know if I actually gave her actual feet or not. We can check. Oh yeah, okay, we gave her actual feet. because sometimes I will just like not do it and give her like, wait, I can draw it out really quick. Sometimes I will just do the feet like this is the feet, like the leg, like just here, and then have it like this, like end like this, instead of drawing the actual feet out. Because it just takes less time. And a lot of, like most VTubers are like wearing shoes anyway, so you will never see it. Only the rigger will know about it. But yeah, I guess I gave Winter barefoot. Bare feetsies. I don't know why. Let's start on these legs. Oh yes, toes. Yes. The tootsies. Yeah, but tootsies take a little bit more time to draw because you have to like draw them detailed so they look like feet, and feet are not like the easiest thing to draw, I would say. I think like feet and ears are the most hard thing to draw. Like anything else is like doable. But feet and ears, bro, I don't even know. So those are like, if I can skip out on it, I will. Purely because it takes more time, and you also have to fit like, make them fit like in the shoes that they're wearing, and then it's like, oh god. Because they will easily bleed out. Feet, if you draw feet on a visual model, they will easily be too big for the actual shoes. And that sounds really weird, but like, try it. If you're working on a feature model, you need to try, because you easily draw the feet too big for the shoes. All these VTubers have small fucking feet, man. Because if you search up like the front view PNG of like maybe your favorite VTuber, your Oshi, go look at their feet. If they're wearing shoes, calculate around how big their feet would be, because all their feet will be really, really small. Oh yeah, feet are hard. Hands are also hard for me. I mean, hands are way easier to practice than feet though, because you know, it's pretty. You will draw hands way more in your life than you will draw feet, usually, unless you're a certain type of artist. So hands are just like you can more easily practice with them. Yeah, didn't think about that. Yes, it is like silly. So yeah, that is also like, just to make it not hard for myself, just never draw the feet unless the client specifically wants to, or it's just in her outfit. I recently saw like a TikTok video, like things to not do as an artist video, and it had like an entire part about putting blush on the kneecaps and the shoulders and elbows. And I was like, huh, yeah, I do that. I do put blush on every like turning point of the body, like the elbows and the knees and stuff, but you know, it's just part of my style now. I've been doing it for way too long. So now it's just gonna be here forever. Even though it makes no fucking sense, because I've never seen a knee blush in real life. It's just gonna be there because it's cute. Knee makeup is goated, but the blush is the best part. Blush on the knees is so cute. Here, okay, I'm glad you guys understand, because a lot of people on TikTok were like, why are people putting pink and red on knees? Is the person sick or something? And I'm like, bro, no, it's cute. Leave me alone. But yeah, I feel like I have that with some parts of my art as well. Just like, for example, I will just put like way more extra detail in some parts of the model, because I'm just like, these are the places I would look at as the viewer, so I'm gonna put like a million layers into making it look good, and that will be it. But yes, knee makeup goated. If you don't put makeup on your knees IRL, I don't know what you're doing. You're lacking. You need to step up and put some blush on your kneecaps, bro. Non-artists on TikTok should just shut the fuck up. Like, dude, if you don't draw, don't give me shit. I do know, I forgot their name, but I sometimes do watch those TikTok art advice compilations. Not because I want the advice, but because they're kind of funny. You know, these people are just like, of course, like, art advice is stupid for a few reasons. Unless it's like actual anatomy advice or whatever. But if it's like stylization advice, it's stupid, because what stylization is good or bad is literally personal preference and opinion. It is not, no certain style is good or bad. So I sometimes watch those compilations where people just roast a certain style or are like, oh, this is bad or this is good. I guess it's kind of funny to me. I don't take it too seriously, so I'm just like laughing at my screen, just laughing at the people making those notes. But there's this one guy on Twitter or on TikTok. I don't know their name because I don't watch them on TikTok personally. I just know them from the compilations. But there's this guy with round glasses or something, and he basically, all he does is draw fake girls and just big booty woman. So I sometimes see him in those compilations, and he always draws free-handed body types, but he fucking, like, is always hating on how people are drawing the body wrong and they should make the legs look different, blah, blah, blah. Like, he's always, like, talking about other people's bad anatomy, but then he fucking freehands a female body, and if I pause the video and actually look at what he's drawn, I'm like, bro, your fucking anatomy makes no sense either. What are you... Why are you judging other people when the only thing you can draw is like a thin hourglass body and some big honkers? Like, are you telling me that is good anatomy? Just only being able to draw one certain body type? Like, if you can only draw one body type, that says more about you as an artist than maybe doing mediocre anatomy but being able to do it with different body types. I think if you can draw more than one body type, you have way more skill than one person that is able to, like, do one body type perfectly. Like, bruh. There's more than only one body type called thin woman with big honkers. It just makes the art feel more lively. Without blush, it looks empty. Yeah, it looks ghostly. No, but I also think so. I feel like it's also just like, even if it's like as blush, it also like makes the what is it called, like the leg more separated, I guess. Like if you have a art style that has less shading or whatever, then putting like a little blush on the legs, a little bit of gradient on the legs makes it like give it more shape, I guess. When I first started digital art, TikTok was great, but now I rarely learn anything new, or it's all just critiquing stylized art. Yeah, I totally see that. I mean, when I started digital art, I'm gonna be real with you, I did not have any social media, so I wasn't that influenced by other digital artists that much when I started out. Like, when I started doing digital art, it was on a really small $20 phone on Ibis Paint, and I was drawing 500 Freddy's fan art and Undertale fan art with my friends. So the only digital artists that were more reference points were my classmates that were also drawing digitally. So, you know, I didn't have that much like outsider's perspective on what was bad and what was good. So that came later, you know. I think in my like 2 first years of digital art, I didn't post anything about it either. Like, it was just all for me and my friends. The amount of beginner artists giving up on art because of TikTok comments is, yeah, it is sad. It is very sad to see how many people give up on art just because how ruthless people are nowadays. Like, if I see a beginner artist, like, please trace my art, please use my art, please redo my style. Like, you can take anything of my art and just use it to get better yourself. Like, I don't care. Please do, and keep on doing art, because art is amazing, and please don't give up. Because, you know, so many people always look at art as like it's just a hobby and stuff, but you can make it your job, man. You don't give up. Keep on going. You can do it. Just keep on going, you know? When I first started doing art, I did it for like 4 or 5 years without earning shit. And then my first year of doing commissions, I got like 3 commissions in 1 year. So that didn't make me shit, but it made me proud because, you know, getting 20 bucks for like doing a simple artwork for someone, it made me so happy. Like, oh, so I'm good enough for people to make money. So yeah, you know, that really helped me. And then my second year of doing commissions, I made enough money to buy my first screen tablet. So, you know, you just gotta keep on improving. It took me a long time to get to the place where I'm at right now, and I still know exactly where I can improve looking at my art. So, you know, it's just a continuous path. You will never be the best, and you just learn things new every day. That's the fun thing about it. Honestly, TikTok is great, but people will have way too much free reign on their comments. It's nasty. Yeah, I don't know. People always are like, yeah, you need to be able to say whatever you want on social media, whatever. It's just, it turns into like a bullying kind of thing. I don't know. I feel like people should just always uplift each other when it's about creative stuff, even though, you know, of course there's gonna be people that are at that moment not as good as you maybe, but keep it to yourself, man. Don't go be like, oh, I can draw better than you. Like, why would you say that? Even if you really think it. Just keep it to yourself. And you know, Keep that comment to yourself. And maybe just scroll away if you don't like their art instead of being a meanie. You know? You don't have to give everyone's art a like if you don't like it. If anyone knew of Sony Sketch, that's where I started out. Sony Sketch. Is that a mobile app as well? I don't know Sony Sketch. The first app I started out on was Edith Paint, so that was my entire life when I started out. And after I was Paint, I was working with Medibank Paint for a little while. And then I quit that because the brushes were really annoying. And then I started on BC, so I was with Krita. I think I worked with Krita for a year, and then I moved to Clip Studio. But Krita is like, if you want a free drawing software, Krita is really good. Especially if you want to do like more realistic painting kind of stuff. Like, Krita is awesome for that. But yeah, I have big words for people online putting people down for it, because, you know, how about we all just shush our mouths, be kinder to each other, because there's already a very big mean presence looming above artists called AI. Maybe let's just focus on that being the big bad instead of trying to kill each other online, shall we? That's my personal opinion. You know, let's just be wary of that big scary guy instead of each other. Yeah, it was like in 2016, no layers, really limited brushes. It was like art social media. Oh god. Oh, that is scary. But you know, let's be real. Probably if you started out art, digital art, the first artworks you did were all with one brush anyways, without any pressure settings on your brushes, and the only time you used a different brush was like a silly effects brush with like glittery stars or something. At least that was it for me and my friends. We all used one pen brush, it had no pressure settings, and whenever we needed something else, it was the black airbrush for shading, bro. Black airbrush it was everything. Damn, my model has some ham on those thighs. Yeah, I know, right? A thick gal. The airbrush to shade for everything. Yes, exactly. And then you had like, wait, I think I have those in CSP as well. Like, this is like these kinds of brushes. And these types of brushes, these for silly lighting effects or for the background, you know. those were my everything. Honestly though, I can hate on these brushes all I want, but sometimes they're actually useful. So, you know, even though they're usually like, oh, LOL, use that shit. Clip Studio, my beloved, is so good. Personally, I wasn't a fan of Krita's UI, but the fact that it's free and they recently launched a oh, they did? Mobile app? Okay, I will check that out later. That sounds nice. I'm very happy that it exists. Yeah, it is probably for free software. Krita, Ibis Paint, Medibank Paint. Those three are literally the goats of free software. The way the airbrush black shading has a grip on me. Oh, the fucking airbrush shading, man. Those were the days. Honestly, maybe like we should all return back to those days. If AI ever steals our jobs, we will just go back to our comfy days doing art. We just all turn back to the shitty brushes and silly fan art. The way that airbrush shading still has a grip on me. It's okay, Lola. It's just part of the path you have to walk to become pro artist. The airbrush is just like, everyone has a point in their art career. And if they haven't had that point where they use the airbrush, I don't know, man, then you're some miracle. Bro, sometimes I wish though that I still had that phone where I used to draw on with Ibis Paint. Because I have so much funny fan art on that. Because when I first started at digital art, it was like the times that Undertale in my country got really popular. Because, let's be real, I live in a country that is not the USA. So everything that is popular in the USA, like, was popular in my country like a few weeks later. So... So when Undertale was really popular in my country, like me and my friends would only draw like we would be drawing like Asriel and Sans and Papyrus like in every single break on school, and after school we would all hang out with our shitty little phones, like our little Samsung phones that didn't even cost $100, and we would be all drawing in a circle together and drawing like Undertale fan art. And oh my god, those were the days. How badly I want to return to those. But yeah, I wish I could find that phone back so I could look back on those artworks I did. I just want to see those again because I feel like that would be such a funny thing to showcase, like the real growth of Ripu as an artist. And it's just like, I don't even know what year like Sans Undertale fan art first is what I draw now. All my old art is trapped in the vault. That is the broken iPad. Yeah, I have to say, that phone that I used to draw on is very broken as well. But maybe I can find like a secret way to maybe revive it or just get the files off of it. But I doubt it. But I feel like it would be very funny if I would be able to. I do like using the airbrush to give flats some more depth. Not sure if that's the word, but I like airbrushing a dark color on the flats and a lighter shade over the flats and lowering the opacity a bit. I don't know, but it carried my cocoa shading. I mean, I do use that as well a lot, especially for like base coloring. So there's already like very slight value differences and gradients in there before I start shading. So it's like easier to see my direction when I start working on it. But like... other shading work only to darken up the values at some places I don't really do anymore. But I do feel like airbrush is very, very, very good tool still. But yeah, I don't see myself ever doing a full piece by only using the airbrush to shade my art again. Or maybe that will be like a black page in Ripu's history if I ever do it again. Maybe we should do that for April 1st, for like a Netream celebration. We all draw the Netream idols in like the old school, or like beginner artist art style. Or you know, maybe we can tell Nagisa, because we already made jokes of like Nagisa drawing the idols for April Fools. Like maybe we can convince Nagisa to even pick up colors and not only do black brush, and then we teach Nagisa the ways of the black airbrush. maybe Nagisa is willing to learn. Nagisa is the true artist in Netream, I'm not gonna lie. Oh man. That would be hilarious. I think so too. I think like everyone that isn't in the staff team would be very fucking confused there. Like whenever we do something, like we have a headcanon or anything with the staff, and I want to talk about it in the like Netream public server as well, and I'm like, oh wait, no one fucking understands this headcanon because we decided on it in the private server and no one will fucking know what we're talking about. And I'm like, oh, maybe I shouldn't make this joke here then. Diesel! What the fuck? Excuse me? Thank you for being here. Oh my god. I'm gonna be lurking while I get some dirt. Of course. Thank you for being here. What the fuck? Okay, I guess Diesel is in my chat now. That is a person that I've been looking up to for a very long time with art. Thank you so much for being here. That means a bunch. I don't know if you're still here, but love you, man. Oh, that's crazy. What the hell? If you don't know Diesel, the Diesel that is currently in chat, they make really fucking awesome art. They have like a super graphic art style, and I literally know no different art, like no other art style as unique as theirs. I just be sitting here. I love you. I fucking love your art, Diesel. It's so interesting. You have the cleanest line work. It's insane. The amount of times I've used your work to explain stylization to different artists, you don't even know. We will take nuggets under our artist beginner wings, teach him the true ways. Honestly, if we teach him that, he will just think that it's actual advice and, and run with it. Okay, I'll go cry. No, don't cry, Diesel. I'm gonna cry for you being here, man. What the fuck? No, Diesel, very good artist, guys. Go follow if you haven't yet. I wonder, does Twitch enjoy this view on my screen currently? I think so. They should. They accepted it once in their life. Why can't they do it again? Oh god, this is the wrong fucking brush. I'm stupid. This is the point in the stream where I turn crazy mode and I just make silly noises. We passed the 100 Ctrl-Zs. Oh god. The actual milestone of this stream. 100 Ctrl-Zs. Maybe we can do like stream RD one time, like if we hit a 10,000 Ctrl-Zs, the stream ends. Maybe we could do something like that. Well, maybe 10,000 is a little bit too crazy. I guess it depends on what I'm working on. Like a subathon. Every sub increases the amount of Ctrl-Zs by 100. And then I have to hit... Wait, no, like Ctrl-Zs, I could cheat it by just making more mistakes. With line work or something, so it increases easier. I guess it's a little unfair then. Oh, I can talk about a little bit of Twitter drama actually. I don't know if people saw one of my more recent tweets about some of my VTuber children giving credit for the work I've done for them. Because that was one of my more bigger tweets. And when I say bigger tweet, it's like whenever I have more than 13 likes. but the tweet was liked a tiny bit more and I got a few responses on that. But some of my VTuber babies like got mad at me for it. Like, I've had literally 2 of my VTuber children that my manager reached out to, you know, confront them about not crediting me rightfully. And they were like, well, I will credit you, but I didn't like the tweet Ripu made. And I was like, like, are they just saying it because they think they're the only one or something? Because they were all like, I don't like that you're calling me out on the tweet. And I was like, Well, I'm not calling you in specifically out. If I was calling you out, I would have called your fucking name on the post, you know? If it was one person, I would have listed that one fucking person on the tweet. But it's like, when I said that tweet, it's not like it's only 1 or 2 or 3 people that didn't give me credits for their models or artworks or logo or whatever the fuck I've made for you. Like, it's not 3 people, it's not 5 people, it was like around 20 people. So, you know, I was like, maybe I should just put it on Twitter so some of my babies will just read it and change it themselves so that I don't have to confront all of them together with my manager. But, you know, I guess some people took it really personal. You know? And I'm like, why are you taking it personal when you're the one doing, you know, when you're the one creating the issue? I'm not the one that is not crediting you. You're the one that crediting me. Why is it... why am I the bad person? Imagine being mad at getting asked to give credit. No, well, they weren't mad about me asking credit for it. They were mad about me putting a tweet like that on public. And I was like, well, okay, you can be mad, but I'm not gonna delete the tweet just because you don't like it. You know, if people actually gave credit to their artists, I didn't have to make the tweet in the first place. Whenever, like, when I saw those people, like, yapping about that and agreeing with my tweet, I were like, well, be happy that I didn't put your username on the post, because I also could have been, like, an actual bitch and put everyone's username that didn't credit me on the post, you know? I could have also done that. But no, I didn't, because I kind of still wanted to be a nice person. Because I know for sure that if I did put all of y'all's usernames on the post, that some people would have banned you or like blocked you or not wanted to work with you anymore because the way you act with artists. So, you know, maybe you should like be thankful that I did put your fucking name on it. You didn't mention the names, yeah, exactly. But some people felt like the post was about one person and it was specifically directed to only them. That was basically the issue. I feel like some people kind of forget that they're not the only client. You know? And most artists, especially studio artists, usually have more than one client. You're not the only one. Okay, leggy's done. This looks so goofy. What happened to your tummy, woman? Where did it go? Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it at this for today. I have some other things to do and I need to finish those up or else I'm gonna get smacked in the fucking face, bro. Let's see, this red. So we only have to finish some of the belts, the hands, and the gloves. That's the only things left, and then this model is finished up. I think some only things are like gonna be some cutting things. Yeah. I will say one of the things that I'm most happy with this model, and I've also been happy with it with a lot of my newer models, is like I love the shading, like the makeups. Delicious shiny makeup. I've really been loving that. But yeah, I can't wait to see this rig eventually. We'll see when that happens. Anyways, it's gonna be it for today. Let's see. I think I'm gonna look really quick if the person that I mentioned start of my stream is streaming. If they are, we will rate their ass. Start of my stream. Oh god, that was my own voice. Are they streaming? Oh god, there's a lot of people streaming right now. I don't think they're streaming just yet. They're gonna be streaming in... Oh, they're gonna be streaming later. Okay, I guess we'll raid someone else. We'll raid a very wonderful person that I am currently in a VTuber group with. They're called Cassie. They're playing Overwatch currently. very nice person. She's playing Overwatch with friends. She's super, super, super kind. So I hope you guys will all enjoy a good time there. And thank you all for, you know, being here today. I had a bunch of fun. I will post my upcoming schedule for next week, including the fashion show review on Sunday. So make sure to watch out for that. And yeah, make sure to keep your eye this weekend on NetDream stuff, because maybe perhaps something very cool will happen. So yeah, thank you all for being here so much, and I'll see you guys all again next week. Thank you all so much, and I hope you all have an awesome time at Cassie's stream. Thank you all for being here. Bye bye!